time now for breakfast.
Good morning, welcome to Breakfast with Naga Chetty and Charlie State.
Our headlines today. He died without penance. Families of O.J. Simpson's alleged victims plan to claim compensation from his estate following his death.
More pressure on former bosses of the post office. 2 more will appear at the Horizon inquiry today as a former sub-postmistress rejects an apology.
They need to apologize to my 10-year-old. You know, they took his mum away on his birthday. I was 8 weeks pregnant. So, you know, they need to apologize to my younger son. It's terrible. I haven't accepted the apologies.
The farmers struggling to keep their businesses afloat after a record-breaking 18 months of rain.
While it may be lovely weather for ducks, it's less lovely for businesses like this garden centre on the Wirral, where the wet weather's hit sales of plants and seeds. I'll be finding out more this morning.
And good morning. Should be a dry day here for Ladies' Day at Aintree. 1 or 2 showers around across the northwest of the UK and fairly breezy, but once again the weather is looking very mild for the time of year.
And good morning, I'm at Aintree as well with the sport. Weather expecting high spirits on Ladies' Day, but just down the road, a low point for Liverpool. Jurgen Klopp says they deserved to lose after they were thrashed 3-0 at Anfield by Atalanta in the Europa League.
Good morning, it's Friday the 12th of April. Our main story today. The families of O.J. Simpson's alleged victims say they'll look at new ways to get compensation following the former American football star's death.
An attorney for the father of Ron Goldman, who was murdered in 1994 alongside Simpson's ex-wife Nicole Brown, told the BBC that he died without penance. David Willis reports from Los Angeles.
He was clearly the best running back of the 70s.
O.J. Simpson set records on the American football field that remain unbeaten to this day. He parlayed that popularity into a career in Hollywood, appearing in more than 20 films. But it all came crashing down when the former icon was accused of killing his ex-wife Nicole and a friend, Ron Goldman, in a jealous rage.
This is one of those scenes that would only happen, honestly, here in Southern California. Tonight, O.J. Simpson is a fugitive.
His refusal to surrender, prompting a freeway chase featured live on American TV and paving the way for what local media dubbed the trial of the century.
He'll be remembered for also creating reality television. It was the O.J. Simpson pursuit, and my coverage, you know, with that type of, over 100 million people watching, that changed everything, and it gave birth to reality TV.
The trial transfixed America. Soap opera and circus sideshow rolled into one.
If it doesn't fit, you must acquit.
It ended in Simpson's acquittal.
We, the jury, in the above entitled action, find the defendant, Orenthal James Simpson, not guilty of the crime of murder.
Although a civil trial later found him liable for the deaths and ordered him to pay $33 million to the victims' relatives. They've seen very little of that and now intend to go after the family estate in a bid to achieve justice. In a statement, Ron Goldman's father, Fred, and his sister, Kim, said that, with O.J. Simpson's death, the hope for true accountability had ended. Whilst Alan Dershowitz, an advisor to Simpson's so-called dream team of defense lawyers, said the trial had helped expose the racial divisions in America, but conceded that Simpson had left a mixed legacy. And the Olympic athlete Caitlyn Jenner, whose ex-wife Chris was married to Simpson defense lawyer Robert Kardashian, tweeted the simple message, "Good riddance." A confrontation in a Las Vegas hotel 17 years ago led to O.J. Simpson serving 9 years in jail for armed robbery, cementing possibly the most dramatic fall from grace in modern American history. David Willis, BBC News, Los Angeles.